All right, so this is gonna be our kneeling overhead reach. And so now when you are doing this, the only motion that is occurring is at the shoulder blades. And so what that'll translate to is you basically are shrugging and then bringing down your shoulders. The most common issue that pops up is that elbow bend starts to creep in. So once you get into the position itself, if you feel your arms bending and straightening, we're moving from the wrong area. The only motion is just shrugging, okay? So now, if I start again in my kneeling position, with my hands a little above the equator again, a little inside my shoulders, I'm gonna be rolling the ball straight out. I just keep my hands where they are, and I'm gonna go until my chest is facing the ground. So now my head is between my ears. If it is difficult to sit like this, you can put either the yoga mats or towels or pillows, cushions, anything under here. It doesn't matter if you can't get your hips all the way back to your heels. However, you need to be able to sit back on something. So even if you're sitting on, whatever it is and you're this high, that's fine. You just want to be able to actually make contact with it. So now once we are out with our head in between the biceps again, so a neutral neck, before I start the motion, I want to anchor down my hips. And so that looks like just drawing in that lower ab again, 2 inches below the belly button. So as I draw that in, you can see where now my pelvis has been anchored down, whereas that's relaxed. So I'm going to hold that the entire time, just drawn in. And now remember, I'm just shrugging. So from here, I'm shrugging up and then bringing it back down. So it should feel like my shoulder blades are gliding up and down my rib cage. There's no elbow bend. And every time I reach away, because I'm anchoring down my hips with that lower ab, I can get the spine being decompressed on each rep, and we got the length moving through the torso up into the fingers.